Friends, I'm making video on the topic talent. Okay, friends, I'm making video on the subject talent. So due to time constraint, I just put the video on speaking while driving. Point one is India stand in 83rd rank in global talent. So if somebody say I got job in America because of my talent, it is simply bullshit. I'm not generalizing, I'm not completely denying or condemn it, but there might be few guys who has talent outside, maybe one or two out of maybe 1,000 or 10,000 or more than that, 90,000, one guy. That is point one, should be clear, and read that post. You can type in Google Times of India, somebody has minted. Okay, so in what way you prove your talent in America? So if you have talent, you should get a job in India, studies, IIT, IIMs, right, the creamy layer. So even then they also flee the country and coming here for talent, whatever. So you are IAS at least, right, to do something serve to the nation. Point two, if we have talent, why our country is full of caste and corruption? Why can't our country should be paradise, right? If you have a talent, India should be 100 times or 1,000 times of America, but we are nowhere compare, right? See the roads, see the traffic signal system, and people follow the law, right? Those who born or Americans especially. Right? Be honest, we are born racist, born hypocrites, born this thing, all that. So I visited point 3. Watch out my all other videos before you post any comments, either positive or racist comments. Only Indians are targeting me, I don't know, because of my Telugu language, it's not my fault. And watch out behind the scene facts, then you will understand. Some road they have good knowledge of H1B. If you have good knowledge, check your paycheck. Check your LinkedIn profile, check your Facebook profile, LinkedIn profile, and then emails, WhatsApp, all that stuff. So everything should be same, right? You don't have a LinkedIn profile, but you have Facebook profile, and your resume speaks something. Then what talent do we have, right? So I visited Indian Incs, maybe top 10 or worst 10, whatever. Almost randomly I pick up and visited. 100% Indian Incs are bogus. Body shoppers are dishonest, unethical, unprofessional scoundrels and bastards. They are doing a prostitution kind of business here. I will go in detail one by one. Because the H1B rule says you have to pay the moment you hire Kumar, right? Or for example, I hire a girl, went to university and I tell lies and I hire a girl. But if I don't pay until she finds a project, then what do you call? Is it not prostitution? For example, if I were a girl, I sold out in a prostitution brothel's house, then what do? I don't need any investment for the body, right? So body is my investment. Then I go from India, the lowest and poorest brothel house, to Dubai or Mumbai, right? Where I get more money than my local, whatever the place I hail from, village or town. The next place is internationally I target Dubai, where I get in dinars. The same way people are coming to America for more money, dollars, that's it. Because we are failed people, we are losers, we could not build our nation. We don't love our India, we only love green card, dollars, lust for everything, but not love for country. So we don't love our nation, we don't have national integration. If we have talent, if we love our India, we would stay back and develop our nation, right? But the reality is different. We are not loving, we are only dying for money. And at the same time, when those guys who earn a lot of money here, they are not doing anything for the country. They are only doing individually, like buying houses, buying this thing, that thing for their parents. And all these Indian things, they connected by caste, color, or religion, or region, or language. If, for example, Indian Ink started from Tamil Nadu, he will try to bring only Tamil speaking guys. Same case with Malayali or Telugu, Hindi, Punjabi, Gujarati, whatever. So where is unity? Where is EOC you are following? And no Indian hiring managers hire Americans. They only hire Indians by caste, by language, by region. So then what the heck talent do you have? It's only networking skills. There is a talent very limited. And I met a student from the top one university. He said it is very tough to get internship here. Though he hails from world number one university studying here. And he decided to go back. And another example, like for my spouse, the moment I applied for EAD, she told, you are wasting $900 for EAD. It's employer payable, but I paid. And then she did not like to go for jobs because she doesn't want to fake resume. She's watching all my videos and all that stuff. I'm giving personal example just to understand the depth of the incident or the issue. And she got without even putting the resume. That is because of the networking. Of my networking, she got a job, but she hate because the post I wrote even in the comic way saying that there are 3 monkeys at home like me and 2 sons. She doesn't like to handle another few more monkeys like Indian manager, Indian boss and Indian colleagues. It is not against India. It is our pathetic situation that is reflecting here. It is the people's voice I'm speaking. That's it. How pathetic, man. So then in the process, the honest, genuine, talented guys will suffer or die. There is no place for talent in America. Stop bullshitting with people talent and all. If you have talent, come out and speak in front of camera. What talent do you have? Why do you afraid to speak truth? Why do you afraid to share knowledge with the world? Share your talent and uplift others. Those who don't have talent. Right? You don't do that because you don't want other fellow Indians to come here. For example, you are a civil engineering, BTech civil and studying civil engineering MS here and then you got a job in civil engineering. So you don't want anybody to join here, right? Because you don't want others to grow, right? So I'm correct. Then what is the talent? How long we tell and how long we cheat ourselves and we cheat in Americans. We're ditching Americans. 25 million Americans are jobless. Right? See, we give examples like Google CEO Pichaya and Microsoft and Adendla and others. Okay, good. Like for example, to quote another personal experiences, like the next CEO of Google might be my cousin, my uncle's son. Okay, so what does he do? He has a lot of talent, but what does he do for the country? We have a talent, but brain drain. We are fleeing the country and developing America. What the heck are we doing here? We don't need to develop America. America has well-established roads, schools, and everything. We are only ditching the Americans and cheating Indians here. All 100% Indians are doing prostitution kind of business. My friends who are in this H1B business, they also write filthy to me, like they invite for friendly parties and they insult me because you know what? They're all doing crime business. Like they hire a girl or boy, but they don't pay money. They pay when she here get a project. Then what do you call during that time? The day you offer and the day she went to on-site. What is that during that period called? Prostitution, pimping, training. What do you call? You can't hire an employee and give training and put a fake resume and send it. 100% Indian. See, the moment if I were American, I would shoot such guys here by taking permission from the law. What the heck are we doing? We are ditching the country, man. At the same time, we are ditching fellow Indians. You don't pay bench. There is no bench in H1B book. Somebody wrote a post in Telugu. I understand what America is doing. I talked to Americans on the government side or whatever. What they said, we can't sit on every Indian head or Indian Ink head or everybody and monitor. We expect you follow the basics. But we are not following. We are destroying it. That's what happening. And say, you come back, I will come back, man. What the heck I do here with all these stupid Indians looting each other, cheating each other, hating each other. Very few honest are going to suffer like me. And the young generation, 25 years old boy say, I had a talent. Yes, you had a talent, but when you were not even enter, I'm not sure whether you born or not. By the time I worked in Novel, Microsoft was not there in the market. So what talent do you have? What talent I don't have? It's all bullshit. What do? You just study a book, right? Small book, you take it and read, and then you will pass. You are not doing any architecture, designing, operating system, right? We are not designing any products also. So what the talent we have? If we have talent, why don't we have Microsoft, Google, such companies in India? All IAS are corrupted. They write I also worked in government. I've seen GO, MS, T, regular, miscellaneous, note, file and all. They write in such a favor. It has to protect them. It has to be, the loophole must be utilized by them. They write orders in such a way. They only manipulate. And Constitution of India protects people working in government, but not the people. That's why they want to flee the country. It is not individual fault. I'm not saying don't aspire for America. No, that's wrong. Aspire for any nation where economy is good, because our economy is bad, because our politics is bad. Our politics is bad because we are people with criminal mindset. We did not kick out caste. We follow caste discrimination, which is million times dangerous than racism. Racism is only skin color. We have a talent, but we don't know whom to elect. We elect people by caste. We elected criminals. Look at assembly and whatever the state you are in and the parliament. How many members of the lawmakers have a criminal backgrounds and cases? People sit in jails, become home ministers there. What the heck you are talking about talent, man? Here? If we have talent, we have to build a country like America 1,000 times better than America, right? But we are not doing it. We are dying. If H1B fees is high, we are dying there. And we are saying America is loser something. We hate America, we hate Christians, we hate West. And we want dollars, we want green cards, and we want to live in West. What is you call this hypocrisy? Is it not hypocrisy? Where is talent? There is no talent. All you need is a networking skill. Of your caste guy, like when Virginia, I told you several times, like you Americans and Indians cannot enter it, because the North Indians and South Indians, they spread, they share the market here. Indians unjustly justified the market here. And there are few American illegal layers and few others also. Somebody wrote, it's most common, we say, the other guy also breaking the law, why don't you arrest him? That is the kind of attitude we have. We will say Chinese, Mexicans. But we say we are Vedas, we are land of culture, great, we are greater than anybody. Then what the heck you compare with Mexicans and Chinese? So that is not the good argument. Illegal is not a race, it's a crime. And you come legally and you do all bullshit here. That's the reason students are sending back, because those two universities maximum are working. Students are not supposed to work, but they work because they took a back home loan. It has a pinch here. That pinch is not there when they were in India, and the banks don't give loans. We feel ashamed to clean toilets there, because caste, right? We are upper caste something. But when we come here, what the upper and lower? Everybody is human being equally created by God. But we come here and we clean Americans' toilet, Mexicans' toilets, anybody's house toilets, because we want dollars, because we took his bank loan. There is no talent here. It's just hard work, that's it, to earn your money. And finally, to quote, every Americans, 2 out of 1 I met, the wife lost the jobs, the spouses. It took 2 years to get them a job, and some they never get a job. Whereas I met Americans, Indians, every 2 out of 1 green card holder started this stupid .coms and resume forward, minting $45 to $65, just forward Kumar resume to somebody between H1B employer and prime. That's not there in H1B book. They are illegal guys. And the second point is every 10 out of 1 out of 10 H1Bs are doing this felony crime, like attend somebody's interview, technical, either phone or Skype, whatever. Everything our guys made scam. It is an employment program basically, but they made it scam. And then do proxy support. 2000. For example, I don't have project today. Somebody asked me, a friend of whoever, what do you do when you need to leave the country? Then I said, I'm a man of character, ethics and values. I don't need to clean toilets in America illegally on H1. I can go and clean toilets in India if I want. I'm not like you to die for dollars here. That's what I said. I'm happy to board the flight if I need to leave the country. So then I don't need to do felony like you guys are doing. So 1 out of 10 H1Bs are doing felony. So they take $500 to $1,000 for attending the call. Some guys are earning. So check their WhatsApp, check their personal email, check their LinkedIn, check their Facebook. How much scams we are doing? We are cheating and we are saying helping others to get a job. We are not helping. Your building is crime. See, doing illegal part-time job, off-campus job on F1 is crime. Fake resume is crime. One girl asked me like, then why don't you? Law cannot take everybody to court. Law expect you to be a good citizen, right? And then fake resume, crime. Felony, crime. Proxy project support, crime. Fake transportation bill, crime. Green card, everything process is, whatever document you submit, all are fake, right? Why do an employer needs a fake project to file an H1B? So it's a crime, it's a fake. And then why does he need to fake the resume to get a project? Whether Indian company or Indian, we are all doing fake, that's it. There is no talent. If you talk about talent, it's bullshit. There might be 1 or 2 guys left over doing whatever, hard work, soft work, and then talent. So what talent? I really love, because Americans studied you. If you pass BTech from India, you go to any schools here, 12th grade, sit with them and talk to them. You understand the level of our standard of education. I'm not criticizing, I'm confronting. We have to fight back, saying that improve our standard of education. That's we're not doing it. Instead, you are all fighting with Kumar. Kumar die tomorrow, then with whom you fight? Will you try for improvement or not? That's one. And the second point is, our BTech is not recognized, our education is not recognized, and we say talent. What talent you got? Like you fail to get a seat in IIT and IM, suddenly you do a mess, you got talent. Then American clients love you and hug you. There are BTech passed out from locally Americans. Americans mean not white skin, people born here. So they are not getting jobs. We are getting because we fake everything, we fake anything. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, email me h1b@usa.com. There is no talent. Don't cheat your parents and India. Try to build, use your talent to India development, right? That's what I'm saying.